Hey guys, and welcome to Shay'S Stocks. It is day 38 and video number 26. So more stuff's happened. Took a bit of a gamble today. Again, I know I keep saying I'm going to sit on my hands and stick to certain stocks, but when things happen with the market, I like to get involved. And so GTA. I'm not giving up on that company by any shape, form of the imagination, but realistically, their earnings in the next month or so could send their stock price up or down by 9%. You just don't know. I don't know what their earnings are going to be, but I know they're relying heavily on GTA news to bolster their price. So it will creep up, but it won't shoot up. So when this other company came along today and dropped massively, like this is a company when it was $178 a share, I was massively interested in. And I didn't get involved, and I was gutted because it went up to over 200. And now it's gone all the way down because there's been management shifts. There's been a shift from immediate making money to long-term productivity in terms of increasing the number of users and the user experience. We are, of course, talking about Duolingo. I've mentioned them not for a long time now, because their price went up and up and up and hit the $200 mark now. I do think that GTA Group will be, $50+ in 12-month time, but I don't think we have to get involved now to take advantage of that. I think we can get involved in 6 months' time and still get that boost when GTA comes out. So it was a nice safe place to leave my money, and it still is, but it's out of there now because Duolingo has dropped all the way down to $155 a share. That's insane. Panic selling everywhere from retail sellers, but if my information is correct, it was a long time ago when I looked at this, but like 85% of investors in Duolingo are institutional investors, which means, the floor is very, very safe. It won't drop past a certain amount, and I do believe that floor is 155. Haven't watched it for like nearly 3 months. If that's the case, then that becomes an incredibly safe floor for it to, it's going to have to go really, really bad for it to drop past 155. So we've dropped GTA shares and we've put it all into Duolingo. So that's, just over 2 grand, 2,100 gone into Duolingo. It's absolutely the right thing to do. Now, if I'm right, this might not happen, but the market shuts in 5 minutes time. I can still buy and sell out of hours, so if it does tank or anything bad happens, I can still get out after hours. But normally what happens after that 9 p.m. is institutions get more involved, and I can see this one having a 1 or 2% jump after hours when the institutions try and take advantage of this price dip. So we're in, guys. We are in to the tune of £2,100. It's a big tune, but I do believe the 155 is a very safe floor, and I believe that could be significantly up within the next 6 months. Not guaranteed, but if it's goes up by $10 or $20 over the next sort of few weeks, that gives us a cushion if earnings aren't quite where we expect them to be, because again, they are sacrificing short-term gain. But all of those have been priced in already in their last earnings when they said they weren't trying to make as much money. Now they're trying to improve the experience and increase the number of users. They already have like 17 million daily users, that kind of thing. It's insane what Duolingo are. As a business, as an entity, it is expensively priced. But the amazing thing that they've done is they've gone away from just languages. Don't forget, they used to be a $500 a share company, and that was when they were just languages. Now their numbers haven't gone down, their income hasn't gone down, their profit hasn't gone down, and their cash flow hasn't gone down, and yet their price has gone down to $155. They're using AI now massively to program their new programs, and they've introduced new interesting things like chess and maths and a bunch of other things to improve the user base, and they're just gonna become a hub of education, not just languages, but all kinds of things. And people are going to go on there not just to learn, but to enjoy learning. I think it's going to be very exciting, and it's something that I regretted not getting in at 168, 169. Now it's 155. There is absolutely no way I am not seeing this one through for the next 6 months or so. Just, it's exciting. It's such an amazing company. The whole market hates on right now, and hopefully that hatred isn't justified. So we're getting in when everyone else is getting out, and I do believe it will be a smart move. So fingers crossed, guys. That's about half our money. Yeah, half our total stake going into Duolingo. Keeping everything crossed. Obviously, if it goes down, I can pull that out and take a slight hit. It's not like we're going to lose it all if it doesn't work out. If this isn't the true floor, it could go down another $20 or $30 and make a new floor. But I believe it's going to not make a new floor. It's not going to break through the current floor because of the institutional investment. Heavy institutional investment, more than most companies. I think it's going to bounce back from this 155. So within sort of a day or two, I think we'll be back at 168, 169, and have that amazing cushion to sit on, and then just watch it fly. Or even if it doesn't fly, once we got that cushion, who cares? So $155 a share, and that's going to seem cheap in about 6 months' time when this baby is flying. So there you go. Those are our stocks. We've still got Ondas. We've still got Novo Nordisk. We've still got our two quantum plays, D-Wave and IonQ. And now we have Duolingo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep an eye on those stocks. Keep everything crossed. Have a really great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.